Welcome to the live, everybody.
People, let's go. Let's hear you. There you go. Welcome to the 2026 NFL Draft. We are proud to be here in a city built on brick, built on steel, and home of one of the most dominant franchises in history. Your six-time Super Bowl champion Pittsburgh Steelers.
There we go.
But tonight we're going to celebrate Western Pennsylvania heritage. And as you can see, I didn't come alone. Steelers captain, 8-time Pro Bowler and Defensive Player of the Year, T.J. Watt.
He got this fucking difference for me.
Steelers, a captain.
Enjoy.
The 2023 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Cam Hayward. Take it away, Cam.
It's like this right now.
Is it really?
Is it?
It wasn't when I got my pen. So. You know, I just moved in. I literally walked outside. I just hit the stairs. I'm like, wait a minute, is it? Yeah. And then I ran over to Virgil.
Built to last. But everything we do today is built on the standards set by the legends before. Let's bring out the men.
Is that the, which one did you give her? Okay.
A Hall of Famer. A true touchdown corner. A piece of the steel curtain. Now, look!
Yeah. Hey, you found it.
Yep, they were all at Petros.
I'm gonna try it.
I got all the flavors, the new ones. It's been a minute to find those ones, to be honest. It's been a little rough.
Super Bowl
I'm
MVP.
gonna try that one.
Lynn Swan and Heinz Ward.
They're bringing out all the Steelers legends for the NFL draft.
Notice when Ryan Clark is not there.
Yeah.
And for a shot.
And now, we got a top quarterback.
Jim Effort thinks he gets somewhere bigger here. Wow.
2 L's, 1 standard, Super Bowl champions, and legends of the city. Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, they brought out Ben? Wow.
I mean, that is their most current Super Bowl champion.
He's just been so critical of the franchise on his own podcast. I'm just so surprised.
Considering he's the guy that said, I don't want to be our quarterback.
Yeah. Like,
When he was playing.
oh, there we go. There's Terry Bradshaw.
The dude
My
with
favorite Steeler.
the dude with dementia.
Not wrong.
I just know that Terry's gonna work out quick.
Okay, these players forge the path for the next generation of stars. We will welcome into the National Football League starting tonight. Pittsburgh. This is a moment you all been waiting for. Yins ready? All right. The 2026 NFL Draft is officially open. The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock.
Oh no, who are the Raiders gonna take, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm so scared right now.
Next thing you know, you get a little buzzer in, trade alert.
You're taking Reese.
I mean, maybe.
Bailey. Be hilarious.
Well, I cannot possibly get to any more Pittsburgh than that.
Don't even put the caption talk on there. Let it just take it 3 months.
No, you're not wrong. I mean, you like to think so, but you just never know.
I feel like, you know, when you
the festivities tonight.
know you need a quarterback for a film, what I feel like you should be like a 2-minute clock.
Fernando Mendoza.
It's kind of like a fancy dress. They're good there.
Connecting him to the Raiders tonight. Check it.
I know, you think forever.
Season began.
Let me show you
Fernando
something.
Mendoza reached out to former NFL quarterback coach Brian Dempsey to help him get ready for his NFL career. They had connections
We
with
got
more
Brad
and more coming to focus. Now they both attended Christopher Columbus High School in Mendoza, Indiana, his backup was Tom Brady, who will work with Fernando Mendoza in Las Vegas and in San Francisco. Brian Greasy worked side by side with an assistant coach named Clint Kubiak, who now becomes the Raiders head coach and will help usher along Mendoza. These connections have helped Mendoza get to the moment he is now. Their connections from Christopher Columbus High School, Miami, to Tom Brady.
I mean, like, you're here going to what? It's not hard for me to
Mendoza is set to hit the ground running.
All right, Jeff, the obviously a special item you will hear from Mendoza as soon as his name is called. And now he will join this prestigious.
Question is, Tanner, do you feel like if you're going to be the number 1 overall pick, should you attend the draft, or are you cool with them sitting at home and not attending the draft? Does it bother
It's a
you?
personal choice. Personal preference, whatever you want to do.
Fernando Mendoza. So Mel, you and I, we do the first draft podcast all year long with Field Yates. At the beginning of this season, I don't think anyone was expecting that Fernando Mendoza would be the first pick in this draft. We were talking March Manning with the trifecta, which was, right, Heisman Trophy,
She likes to keep
National
following on
Championship, number 1 pick overall. Then it went to Dante Moore. He had that great game against Penn State up at Happy Valley late September. Then Fernando Mendoza goes from Cal to Indiana. You're watching him to see if he develops, see if he improves. Does he cut that sack total down?
Bear with those guys were getting it
Nice.
nice.
Yes, he did. 25 sacks in 16 games. Clutch throws like that to Omar Cooper Jr. But a guy decision-making, blatant plays like right here. Flawless. Cracking the code. He talked about that. How about mobility? How about beating teams with his legs? Look into the pocket here. He laid it out. Accurate throws to all levels. This kid, when he needed to come through in the clutch, he did game after game. So he ascended from late first, second round, all the way up where you were not going to deny that Fernando Mendoza was the best quarterback in this group and the best player overall right there with Jeremiah Moore from Notre Dame. And to do what he did, the hits that he withstood, amazing toughness, the mobility. He had against Penn State, a quarterback draw for 10 yards on third down, 18-yard touchdown run. Everybody covered, take it up the middle for a touchdown against Penn State, and that touchdown run on the quarterback draw against Miami.
Honestly, the fact that the thing's not in there is crazy. Like, what are we waiting on?
Raiders were fortunate that they had the number 1 pick, and there's a quarterback there of the quality of Fernando Mendoza. Historically, losing grades, Eli Manning, same grade
Well,
as
clearly
Eli,
the pick is
same
in.
grade as Matt Ryan. That's Fernando Mendoza. Raider Nation be happy we got the number 1 pick. There's a quarterback
We did
of this
what we said we were gonna do 20
caliber
months
in the
ago.
division with Mahomes and Herbert and Nick. You cannot be a distant fourth. You got to be right there. And this young man with that
Except for Dennis
agility
Brown,
ability with the Raiders has a chance to get there and match those quarterbacks in the AFC. No one questions that he's the number 1 pick.
Crazy thing, all his brothers and him all kind of damn near look the
They are
same.
identical.
They're like same
No
jaw
blood test
line,
needed.
like no blood test needed. Those are all.
He threw a lot of back shoulder fades, and so when you're talking about how the NFL
It's kind of weird he did more on field than Lamar has done in the past. Like, how many years is that during?
was pre-snap. That's number 1. And number 2, guys, it's pretty simple. When you're the number 1 overall pick, you're going to be asked to carry the mail. You're going to be asked
Oh,
to
now it's on.
Big as them.
Well, just because they didn't take the whole clock.
You're not wrong.
Do we see
Well, they take the whole clock.
is one of those guys that can carry the team?
Right, but-
When you're the
Like I don't really think you need 8 minutes unless you're doing like a motherfucking trade, something like that. Like
You need the whole 8 minutes, you can have that one overall pick.
Alright, call it now. Chiefs trade the ball.
Yeah.
I think they are. I think they trade back.
There's another guy who exhibited tremendous
Depends how the draft falls out.
at his time in the NFL. That was Drew Bledsoe, a
I think
former
we
number
usually
1
trade up,
overall as
trade
well.
back,
Yeah,
depending on
about
who you
6'5",
take
245.
I like Bailey
But
does,
honestly,
too.
I played against Bledsoe. He looked just like
Think so?
Fernando
Yeah.
Mendoza.
It's gonna be Bailey
His
or
deep ball, the
Reese.
ability to throw it long time in rhythm. Put it with punch, store it with punch.
I can see Jets going down. Messing up another edge rusher
He hasn't
career.
finished the play. Drew Bledsoe, you're going to see it here. It's his old school tape now. This is the kind of tape that I love, Mel. This old ass Luke Hurts, the guy that just
I don't think that's so good again compared to Drew Bledsoe.
yeah, I hate when they do that stuff. Like
Alright, who's the backup? Who's taking your job?
I feel like the pick.
That's great. So you guys know that the Raiders, they know the players have decals on their helmets. They have to earn them.
I did not know that.
That's what they have the new head coach of the Raiders. He took all the decals off, so you have to earn your decals. You have to earn
So
them.
kind of like Ohio State to get you started.
Even veterans.
They got Kirk Cousins, they're still on bench real good to get your decal.
Yeah, weird flex if they announce it's pick and it's not.
Dude, if it's somebody weird, it's gonna be great.
With the number 1 overall pick, the Las Vegas Raiders select Ty Simpson. Like, give me some weird shit.
They take fucking Caleb down. Whatever his name is.
That wouldn't be a bad thing.
It would be, but it also wouldn't be expected.
NFL draft. The Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando. Quarterback, Indiana.
Didn't expect it at all.
You can even tell like he's like, yeah, it's coming to wait for this time to
That's
come.
only half that was on the table.
You're not wrong.
So like, when is he gonna have like a full sleeve tattoo then?
You're not
6
wrong.
months in.
Hey, you know.
He gonna lose all his money in Vegas.
I think the real question is how long before he's arrested.
I don't think he'll get arrested, but like his demeanor and how he dresses, or he's definitely fitting change.
Or how long it takes him to have no talent whatsoever.
But in all fairness, I mean, he doesn't have to play right away unless, you know, they feel like he needs to. They signed Kirk Cousins, so they can ease him into this moment with the Raiders.
Yeah,
obviously.
the Raiders don't. They've been known for this.
Well, this is why I think signing Kirk Cousins was a big thing to let him try to develop as much as he can. But no, like that's really what it comes down to. Like,
I mean, they did the right thing. They took the best quarterback, the only quarterback in this draft.
Worth a first round pick.
Yeah.
Listen, if there has been a better story in college football history than Indiana in 2025, I have not heard it, and Fernando Mendoza had the starring role. Here he is tonight, finally, the #1 pick in the draft, and he is standing by.
I mean, at some point, the Raiders organization's got to get him.
Really confused, like this war room is all celebrating, like high-fiving, like
You already celebrated when you got the #1 pick.
You're not wrong.
Thank you so much. In the last 5 months, you have won the Heisman Trophy, a national championship, and now you're the first overall pick in the
I
NFL
was like,
draft.
reporters pretty happy hanging out that family in the house. That's all I
You're not wrong. Like, she's being well taken care of. That we do know. She is being fed well. Drinks are on the family.
Fantastic. I'm so blessed to have that career. But now I step into a great game, the NFL, look forward to proving and earning it every single day.
Listen,
You're going to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Cheese,
What excites you
Derek
the most about
Salt
this
Park, man.
opportunity?
What a great organization, great legacy. There's so many great teammates I'm looking forward to talking to, coaches.
Did he say great legacy?
owners.
Boy.
No, like, so I'm done with Mendoza. Like, where you guys think the Jets go? But that's like, this is the first round. This is really the #1 overall pick.
That's the portion of the evening.
To me, they can't go quarterback. To me, offensive line.
Obviously, it's not going to be quarterback.
Like you got to go offensive line. Probably, I would say they need a left tackle.
They're going to do
defensive ends.
It's gonna be Bailey or it's gonna be what's his name?
Arvell Reese. What are your expectations for the Jets here? Arvell Reese, I'll tell you what, you look at him physically, he is central casting for a off-ball
Either Reese or Bailey. That's what it is.
Bailey's gonna be like late.
move outside and get 10 to 15 sacks.
They don't even look like they're all on the same page. Like, hey man, what do we like?
To be fair,
They're already done making calls.
Okay.
To be fair,
they
have drafted terribly. How many years in a row now?
Not really. They got decent. Just no other.
With David
Seemed to
Bailey,
draft a good
he was a
quarterback.
good player at Stanford. He wasn't a great player. He was a phenomenal player at Texas Tech in this one
They
season.
can't draft, you know, Bailey Rep Car.
11 games this
That's
year.
Bang.
Now,
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go.
something he needs to obviously adjust to in the NFL.
David Bailey.
I think
Consensus #1.
They hit the Texas Tech guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to stop the run.
That's what I just said. You can tell me no.
The offensive line was Miami.
No, Miami's with Bailey. That's what we're probably getting. If we don't trade quarterback.
September, David Bailey is going to be 23 in September. So for me, slight edge to Arvell Reese. That's Sonny Styles, slightly ahead of David Bailey as well. But
I don't know if Dave Bailey
want
played
the guy
down here.
proven and ready to go off the edge. It's Bailey. If you want the guy that in a year or two, once he learns, can be phenomenal, can be Micah Parsons like, that's Arvell Reese.
Oh,
For a team like the New York Jets that hadn't had an interception
Why
since
you saying Michael Parsons on it when he was only that good because the whole defensive system was built
I
around him?
understand what Arvell Reese is, and he may be the sky's the limit for him.
I just wish sometimes these reporters would stop trying to put
David Bailey is a
current guys that are, you know, solid guys, you know, household names, like this is what he's gonna be. It's just unfair to some of these young guys at times. Let them come in and be just them.
I think it's very fair to do that. Like, you have to compare them to somebody. Like, what you think they're like?
I ain't gonna compare no one to the Hall of Famers. So that
I mean, you can if they're a Hall of Fame caliber potential coming in.
I mean, how many quarterbacks have we seen coming over the last few years? Hey, this is next Patrick Mahomes, and
Well, it never happens, but
no, that's the former Nebraska quarterback. Whatever his name.
right,
I forget where he went.
a backup there now.
I mean, like, how else are you supposed to like tell like your casual fans that doesn't follow college athletes who this player is comparable to? Without comparing them to, you know, current or former NFL players. So it makes complete sense to do.
Pick in the draft as the commissioner makes his way to the
All right,
microphone.
you guys thinking Reese?
The New York Jets select.
Yeah,
I still think Bailey.
It's to me, it's either one. Like,
I'm just trying to make it interesting.
I mean, it's either one.
With the second pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select David Bailey,
Call it.
linebacker, Texas Tech.
He's not a linebacker.
It's the same thing nowadays.
Yeah, well, you're not.
Outside
They're gonna hide. He's gonna be a hybrid. He's gonna be.
He's the first Texas Tech player selected in the top 5 in the Commons draft.
first top
Oh, you want to talk about expectations? Just went up even bigger for you now.
Yeah, the next
How
one.
can expectations be any higher than being the number one overall pick in the draft?
Bailey was a beast. 14 and a half
Well, first player
sacks
ever from your
for
that
ferocious
school to
defense
be.
that led the Red Raiders to the 4th seed
Think he really
in college football.
outshined
5 of the most sacks.
I'm about to say Mahomes will last one taken pretty much before they did the tag.
He transferred
Like,
now
Mahomes
after
was taking a
graduating
tag.
from
Yeah,
Stanford.
he's not gonna outshine Mahomes, so.
Forced fumbles over the
Long
last 2
again,
years.
first quarterback.
Is this where the running back goes? Love? Is he gone? Are the Cardinals
It's
gonna
3
do
or
it?
4. It's 3
Or
or
are the
4.
Cardinals straight? I mean, there's been so many rumors.
He's going Arizona or Tennessee.
On the other side, yeah, Jacob Rodriguez off ball.
I think they go
defensive
line.
backs who were transferring in to help that defense, but David Bailey took his game to a
I
new
still
level.
can't get over that Jacoby Brissett's like, yeah, so like I need a new
Was there. He's got to step up against
Oh my
the
God,
Raiders.
breaking
Jets,
news, Raiders
that's gonna be a big
Fernando
factor of
Mendoza.
whether he is a Pro Bowl caliber player. If you're drafting number 2, ahead of Reese, ahead of Styles, you gotta have that fight with his own blood. He's got to show that in the legs.
And I think if you look at the Jets, they decided they want somebody that can get it done now. It comes against Bill Reese. But David Bailey has shown you from Stanford to Texas Tech that he can get it done and be an immediate pass rusher in the National Football League. So what's he going to bring to the New York Jets that are going from a 4-3 male to a 3-4? Let's start with.
I don't know how great of a tape it is to show him going up against K-State. That was dog shit.
You're not wrong.
I don't know. This would be the.
Opportunities to get your rush going, and then you get the rip and you get to the quarterback. That's an easy win. And can you bend the corner? That requires athletic.
Like you're going to be going up against a little bit better offensive lineman than what we're showing you on TV again.
To the quarterback and to finish. And here's the thing that I love. It's an array of moves. Why is he the best pass rusher? Not only can he beat you with speed, here's the spin move. All you need is 2 moves. You need a fastball and a counter Lewis. He's got the speed and the spin. He's the most ready-made rusher for the Jets.
See you catch some more.
He went up against
Not even that hard.
Arizona State final at Utah.
Marty, what do you think? He's scrambling every 5
He run. He just needs to go more consistent.
All right, again, a player
Don't let him get too close to Kyler Murray. He'll scare him.
Again, later in this first round, but
Good
right
thing Kyler
now,
Murray's on the Vikings.
You're not wrong.
Who's standing by with David Bailey.
David, you've worked so hard for this, and now you're the first defensive player off the board in the
Really,
NFL
the first
draft.
overall
What does
pick.
it mean
Yeah,
to
pretty
hear getting
much.
called this early?
I mean, it's
Like,
surreal.
Mendoza was
It's
signed
a
as soon as the first pick was
experience.
wild.
It's an awesome opportunity, and I'm just so grateful, man. Shout out all the fans that came out here. I'm just happy to be here.
How will you immediately impact this Jets defense?
And I just want to get in
1967.
there and just be a sponge and soak up everything. Just rely on the vets, rely on the staff to make me the best player I can, and help out this organization. And I feel like this organization is trending in the right way. So, man, I'm just ready to work.
All right, David, in the last minute, Topps has made your first pro trading card, so go over there and sign it, okay? Congrats.
Shit. Go ahead and sign that trade card. See, Tanner, just know if that was you getting drafted, you sign your trade card, like, yes, I'm taking this bitch home now. Like, I ain't giving this motherfucker away. I'm taking it home. Like, it's mine now.
The Jets had 26 sacks last year, which is the fewest the team had had
Honestly, this
since
pizza recipe is really
1999. They were looking for the best pass rusher in this draft, and they felt that was David Bailey. It also helped that they had 3.
Did you like the Rocket Pops? Or you didn't trade it? Yeah, you look.
It really tastes like Rocket Pop. Or lemonade.
It's good, though. Honestly, the fact pick's not in and we're at $1.50, it's kind of wild.
Do you believe the Jets got this right? It was a difficult decision.
How is it?
That was much discussed in New York and around them between Bailey and Argo Reese in the end before we move forward to the Cardinals. Do you agree with the decision the Jets made?
Yeah, I do simply because of this. Look, offenses hunt for explosive plays, right? Every offensive coordinator wants to be able to win a game.
Problem is are you going to keep the young man? Every young guy that they drafted, they got rid of. Williams, they traded away. Sauce Gardner, you traded away. The only two guys they really kept that they drafted high is Garrett Wilson.
The years are still young.
And the pick is in for Arizona.
When they rank, like, I don't know where to go.
I'm curious to see if the running back comes off the board right here. Or if he's going to fall. Which again, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to him falling.
Cadence is going to be quicker this year, only 8 minutes rather than 10 in between picks. So now the Arizona Cardinals on the clock now, and as they make their selection,
How many trades do you think happens today? Honestly, how many trades do we think happened in the first round, first 10 picks? How many trades do you think are going to go down?
I say overall in the first 32 picks, I think there will be 3 trades.
3 trades? I was going to say 5. I was going to say a solid 5 trades in totality in the first round.
With Jeremiah Love, he's much more than a running back. Has a number 84 on that jersey. Could have been a first-round pick. Slot, fly, he can catch the ball.
I think Cardinals would be better off going O-line. I think they should take the best tackle available.
Yeah, you got to start to re-beef that.
Because I don't think the Cardinals are really as bad as you all really think they make it up to be.
They were in all their games.
Well, I said they lost like 7 to 8 games. They were like 1-score games. They were all there before Kyler Murray went down. With, some mysterious injury that kept him out the rest of the season.
And it's not like Jacoby Brissett wasn't slinging anything. They're putting up.
Jacoby Brissett kept them in games, won games. So the Cardinals really aren't that bad. And I think they, locking up that old line is the way to go.
Do we think the Chiefs are a team that trades?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they are more likely to trade back than they are to trade up. The Chiefs are the most interesting because they do have the capital to move up and back or stay put. It just all depends on how that draft board falls. Those probably the only few teams that has that ability.
The Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love.
And with the running back.
Third
3rd overall. Took a running back 3rd overall. Supposed to be a generational talent coming out of Notre Dame.
I mean, you can compare it to CMC, Saquon Barkley hybrid, so absolutely.
Jeremiah Love had for the
He's about to get put. He's about to get touches.
Again, that's why it's like it's hard to say that people thought the Chiefs were going to trade up. Like they were really looking defense. I mean, obviously the quarterback that we knew was going to leave, the best DN was going to leave. We obviously knew Arizona was a kind of 50-50 what they were going to do, but all the teams.
Well, it's crazy because Arizona was 50-50 on him. Tennessee really wanted him to pair with Cam Ward, so now.
No, Tennessee kind of needed a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Because that's where we're going next. But like the Cardinals getting a generational potentially running back for like $10 million a year is easy money.
Yeah. I mean, look at the numbers right there when he's compared to. I mean, yeah. Give Bijan.
I know what I'm talking about or something.
That is what Arizona is after. This draft has got some pretty good offensive line depth. They're going to have to go to work. And look, they don't play football until September. But they got to fix the offensive line. There's no question about that. But you cannot pass up guys like this. If you told Arizona Cardinals, hey, we'll give you Christian McCaffrey, we'll give you Bijan Robinson, we'll give you Jahmyr Gibbs, do you think they wouldn't take them right now in a heartbeat? Those guys are difference makers. It fits right into that mold. I cannot wait to see him go ahead and infuse that organization with some juice, Mel, like you talked about.
Well, if you're Arizona in the later rounds, you got to find those right offensive linemen that are going to be able to fit this scheme going forward.
It doesn't fumble the football. But I'm going to say, remember Chargers got LaDainian Tomlinson, then Drew Brees.
Tennessee's up, Tanner. What are we thinking? What do you think of Tennessee? Almost died by me. What are you thinking, Tanner? For Tennessee. They got to get Cam Ward a weapon.
It's O-line receiver.
I mean, I'd have to. I'm almost have to agree. It's got to be a wide. You've got to get Cam Ward a weapon. Calvin Ridley's not the answer. I mean, you better know something. He got pace. Just shout out to him, but.
What is he going to do? He's going to take it to the house. This kid is awesome. He's dynamic. He had, like I say, all those runs over 29 yards. 36 was 15 runs.
Chat, let us know.
Were game breakers. When he caught the ball, you watch him So smart a football player at the backfield, catches everything that after the catch. Forget about it. As I said, never fumbled the football at Notre Dame.
We always have this conversation. Love the player. The Arizona Cardinals. We're supposed to
Never fumbled the ball at Notre Dame. That's wild.
Now you have Jeremiah Love. It just seems to me that's going about this building this team in a different way than I would do. I love the player, but I disagree with the pick for Arizona.
Well, look, they still do need to build their team front to back, and they need to be strong down the middle. But again, they're more depth on the offensive line in this stretch. They're going to have to go to work on this guy and get some of it, but you can't have this hit up.
Let's go down to the stage, Marriott.
I mean, Tate is probably the best wide receiver.
Your dad was your first ever coach. He's instilled so much confidence.
Think is in for Tennessee, so that's good.
How special is this night and this moment for the two of you?
It's very special. You know, my dad was the first person that believed in me, and he done sacrificed a lot to get me to this point. So I got to pay him back. Got to pay my family back.
First running back selected in the top 5 since Saquon Barkley. Crazy think 2018 10 year was a decade ago.
2018.
Feel old.
However you'll see that translate to
Yeah.
the NFL.
I know that's gonna make you feel old a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
It's
so
just a
much more.
blessing. You know,
Fuck.
I feel very honored to represent the running backs. And I'm going to put on for them. I'm going to put on for all football players. I'm going to put on for Notre Dame. I'm going to put on for my family. And last, I'm going to put on for the Cardinals. We're going to do some special things together.
Congratulations, Jeremiah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There you go.
Don't sign that trading card, young buck.
Give it to me.
You're not wrong. Let me get that. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Let me get that,
Here's
please.
time, I'll be rich.
All of a sudden, here you are celebrating the selection of a running back by the Arizona Cardinals at number 3. I don't even know who you are anymore. Attack the guy, Brady, right? That's what they say. But I'm adapted to big-time all-purpose backs. And that's what he is. I disagree with you, Bud. On this, no. Talk about
That's crazy that his first 3 guys available were all Ohio State players.
See, when you know how to spend that NIL money, you know how to spend it.
You're not wrong. Did they go wide receiver from Arizona State? Did they go wide receiver from Ohio?
If they go after it, gotta be Ohio State.
It's gotta be Tate.
Cornell Tate.
Yeah.
It has to be.
His head is shiny.
In my opinion, Cornell Tate's the best wide receiver in the draft.
To line up next to Jeffrey Simmons.
Arizona State guy is too inconsistently and injured. And yes, the whole war room is very shiny ball.
Yeah, they're very shiny.
They're very bald. They lack in air.
All of those great Ohio State defensive players remain on
Definitely
the board.
polished for a kid.
They definitely did.
Chooses to go. Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs.
Would be weird for like
All of them
celebrities.
expected to be drafted early here tonight off that
This up here in Topeka, the weather has left the building.
There you go.
It's already gone.
It came, it saw, and it did down.
Like just for my drive here, it was here.
Like literally the warning was till 7:15.
We're the 4th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The Tennessee Titans select Cornell Tate.
Yep.
That's the right pick. That is the right pick.
Wow.
It'd have been
That one sends a charge through this crowd.
Yeah, it does. It sends a charge to the crowd, absolutely. That's a great pick, the best wide receiver in the draft, going to hopefully help Cam.
Help him.
Ward's thinking God right now.
Now, if I'm Cam Ward, I'm thinking, finally, yes. Like, I need this.
I just know the next, like, a couple picks. Bitch, if it's not O-line, I'm going to be pissed.
Jordan needs to fucking needs that fucking.
No, man, I meant for Tennessee. Wow.
Oh, no, yeah. Tennessee, it's got to be O-line.
Giants, they go defense. They got
Probably
rid of that
Caleb.
defensive tackle. So I think they go defense.
I think
Where do they trade the pick?
They traded it to the Bengals.
Yeah, that's why they have 10.
That's why they have 10 and 5.
That's right. Well, yeah, because they got Dex. Yeah. Still can't believe the Bengals did that just to give old dude a 1-year deal.
For Cornell Tate, he checks the boxes. He's not, I think, either the receiver, if you think about it, in the top 5.
Well, no. The Giants got the 10th overall pick from the Bengals.
We just said that.
I thought you said the 5th. I said the 10th.
They got the 10. Trade.
5 and 10.
Yeah.
Their number 1 wide receiver last year, Elagayo Matter, was ball at Stanford a couple years ago. He led the team as far as wide receivers are concerned with 515 yards. Only one other team had a wide receiver who led this team with less yardage. With more yardage. Just above 500, that's the New York Jets. So they need more weapons on the perimeter. This guy is filthy smooth now. Filthy smooth. And he catches everything.
Damn, the Giants pick is already in. They didn't even waste no time.
And when you understand what new
Reese, maybe?
Brian Daboll is doing, I think he loves Cam Ward. He wanted to be.
I think they go that.
On New York Times. Now,
Where do they go? The safety from Ohio State.
I think they go that linebacker.
And I think
Reese?
now he has a weapon on the outside, and so
Yeah.
you give an opportunity to.
As his name comes up on the screen, you're like,
I'm just checking the male's best available, or Sony Styles.
Also, how do Ohio State have these like top tier players and not good now?
I mean, that's Ohio State. Like, that's Ohio State's thing.
But as far as being a solid state guy, he catches the football with his hands. He understands how to run routes, and I don't care about the speed. He knows how to separate.
Well, Tate also gives you that Jack Smith and Jigma type of vibe to a degree.
So Cardinal Tate
To be fair,
So now you're comparing people after you say you should compare, incoming rookies.
They're both from Ohio State.
To be fair, Jake, he wasn't the best receiver on his team anyway.
And Caleb Downs available.
Who's Carolina?
Cardinal Tate becomes the second receiver drafted in the
The
top
question is,
four.
can we see 3 Ohio State players go back to back to back?
Honestly, yes.
Let the Giants go Ohio State, Cleveland then go Ohio State.
Want your new quarterback Cam Ward to know about what he'll bring to this Titans offense.
Somebody that gets the ball.
I'm always open.
You had a really
not Tennessee,
you
you won't be.
wanted to honor your late mom Ashley tonight. Can you show us how you had her name inscribed on the inside of your jacket? And as you're showing us, how did she help you achieve your dreams that you wanted to achieve, but there were also her
I'm
dreams?
going to lie, I would expect them a little bit more.
That was like something extravagant.
This is a young man that they told, hey, man, you got to put a suit on. He's like, you know what? I'll put a white beater on, throw a nice little jacket on, and be rolling.
Oh, so he's got the Jacob tie.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like one most Jacob's like, I'm wearing those stripes thing and throw a blazer on.
Like you're saying, I can't wear sweatpants to the draft. Got you. Okay.
Jacob's like, I'm staying home.
The NFL being reshaped, and it is about the wildest dreams of these young men and their families coming true directly before your eyes. Mendoza, Bailey, Love, and Tate are the first 4. The New York Giants are on the clock. You're watching the NFL.
They're not on the clock. The pick's been in for like 5 minutes.
What about that?
Well, we're all,
They got to build up the commercial break, you know.
we stay behind.
They have to. Fuck around. Honestly, though, I mean, the first 4 picks is what you expected them to take. Took best available, best needs for their team.
We all know the magic happens in the middle of the round anyway.
Yeah,
Sarah Benzino.
I think that we're getting close to where we can see some trades starting to happen. Potentially.
As a Chiefs fan, I'm just glad that we haven't traded up. We didn't give up.
Yeah, no,
assets to go up. You'll get a guy that's probably going to be sitting there.
Considering the higher ups, arguably like all Chiefs are going to trade up, they're going to trade up.
Or
The only
No,
person we
he-
traded up for would have been Bailey, and he went second.
The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
what did you bring?
There's no reason to give up when I'm pretty sure the guy that they want is going to be right there, potentially, if not.
Nature.
I mean, what's worst case scenario? Bang goes and we take down. Maybe if he's still there.
I just kind of feel like if the top defensive guys are gone, and when we go on board at 9, we'll straight back.
Everything they say it is.
We're linked to the Cowboys and pretty much swapping first round picks.
The greatest souvenir of all.
Yeah, if we go from 9 to 10 and 20.
We'll go 9 to 13, and then we'll go from 29 to 20. Then we swap to the Cowboys. Which wouldn't be mad and there'll be some later bullshit in the back end.
Introducing Home Care Plus subscription.
George Pickens did sign his franchise tag.
More than Lowe's.
That sucks for him.
I guess they've been linked to some rumors that they might potentially trade him.
They're not going to trade him. That's not a rumor. That's a conspiracy theory.
Damn it, Jacob. Put
Well,
Reed in the wall.
goddamn it. So, breaking news, Kansas City Chiefs have traded for number 6 overall pick. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Seriously?
Yep. Breaking
So-
news.
Breaking news, guys. First trade.
I already broke it.
Well, yes, first trade just
Are we going to get Reese?
We have made
Are
a.
we going Reese?
That's crazy. Browns are trading
Oh, the
six.
Browns
The
are
Browns
trading.
are trading 6 to KC.
Yeah,
Wow.
I said 6 overall.
Yeah, you did.
So it is the Browns. So the Chiefs jumped up 3 spots. So that gotta be some
That's gotta be right.
like 4th, 5th pick. I think we probably try to jump the Commanders, honestly, and Saints.
Dude, getting a Reese linebacker would be great.
The Giants must have. I mean, obviously they already the Chiefs and all. Everybody else already knows what they did.
Everyone but us.
I'm assuming the Giants must have took somebody that the Chiefs didn't expect.
No, the Giants took who the Chiefs wanted them to take, and so they jumped up 3 spots to get the guy that they wanted. That's how that works.
Probably Cleveland wasn't going to, take which that guy would have fell to Washington. Didn't want Washington to give, so he jumped.
That's the rumor is right now going on is that it's supposed to be Reese. Reese are going to take it, isn't he?
No, he's available.
I think
He's available, so that's where we
He's
go.
currently available.
You pair him with Karlaftis.
April Reese
Bolton,
Chiefs via
Jones.
Bolton in the middle, bro.
Oh, man, it's going to be nice. Here we go. We are back on, Brandon.
The New York Giants selection is
Dude, just don't be Reese, for the love of God.
Here comes the commissioner.
Well, it's not like the Chiefs.
To make the announcement. We continue with special guests.
Hey, guys, go. We're back on.
We'll just take the offensive tackle.
With the tragedy
Take the offensive tackle from Miami, I'm calling it.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad move either.
One of the NFL's Salute to Service partners,
Okay.
we are honored to recognize the surviving
Got me
family of
waiting.
United States Army Major.
Suspense over here.
We're not wrong.
Major Obi sustained tragic fatal injuries while deployed in Afghanistan. He is survived by his spouse Tracy and their 2 sons.
So while they
Andrew
do this, they tried to get it pulled in. So the full
Major
trade for
Obi
the
was
Chiefs
raised
and Browns.
in the Hudson Valley,
Full trade in, so it's the number
fan of the New York
6th
Giants.
pick for the 9th pick,
Tradition, he
74th
traveled back
overall,
onto
and
his
148th overall pick.
family, take it away.
Okay.
So like that's not horrible. We still keep our 1st round pick.
Here we go.
We keep our 2nd round pick.
With the 5th overall pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select Arvell Reese, linebacker from the Ohio State University.
What are we going for then?
Oh, wow.
We must be jumping up together to grab the last.
At number 5,
Yeah, Downs or Styles?
Could be Styles. Wow, I didn't expect him to say Reese.
I was hoping to get Reese.
I wasn't expecting him to say Reese. I was saying, wow, okay, so.
ESPN needed updated. I should say can't see right here, actually.
Well, I think we're just slightly behind.
I can't hope that that's what the network does.
The network does, unfortunately.
Not that big of a deal.
No. But shout out to the Giants, though. I mean, you're getting a very, very solid guy.
It's not really a surprise.
No.
Identification, but what he's going to be is he is going to be
Yeah.
a weapon for new defensive coordinators in our.
The Browns got the 9th, 74th, and 148th overall.
Shout out to the Browns, though. Shout out to the Browns.
You think John Harbaugh is thinking back to the Giants of yesteryear when they had Carl Banks, Pepper Johnson, and they had the great LT. Think of some of the guys they have now at linebacker in this new 3-4 cover. They got Brian
Trade alert.
Edmonds inside of Bull
course it's by Idaho.
and now Arvell Reese. Are you kidding me?
Is it weird to see John Harbaugh right there?
A little bit.
A little bit. It's a little weird, man. But, you know, our Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock.
This guy, Bill, just like we talked about with Jeremiah Love.
This was the best value trade up. Was giving up a 3rd and like a
5th or something.
It's not, I think it's like a 5th, 3rd and 5th.
9th, 74th, and 148.
And pass rush is the thing that he.
I mean, we do like jumping New Orleans. I'll tell you that. We do like doing this a lot.
That's all right, man.
There's a rumor somewhere around that the Jaguars could be potentially trying to move Brian Connors Jr. Straight baby back into the first
I can
round.
see that. I can see that. I mean, they wanted to get off of him last year, and they didn't do it. Couldn't find the right partner.
Show us some of the tape.
Well, look, you're talking about McCready already at 6'4", 241 pounds. He runs 4.46. That's the number one thing that jumps off at you on tape. It's a guy just absolute crazy speed in his range to be able to run people down all over the football field. And you'll just see it here.
Just know we were all wrong.
Track Daquan Allen out here on this screen, and he's just going to stuff it for no
So who
gain.
we trade up for?
Whatsoever positional versatility. He doesn't have to just line up off the ball and exact position. You can put him on the line of scrimmage. He'll whip tackles. He'll whip tight ends. He can do both. Then here with his power rush. You think it's just all about speed? He can take this offensive tackle. He just put two hands in his chest and just drives it back to the quarterback.
That's
He collapses the pocket.
That's some fucked up
You
shit.
want to see the speed and the bend coming off the edge. He's got it now.
I'm surprised that I was curious they didn't trade Kayvon that they were rumored to do. They kept him. They pair him and Reese together. Solid.
DeMar Wilson, defensive coordinator, you're on the clock now. You got some guys to work with.
All right, Marriott Van Boy is going to take us back down to the stage. Now Laura is standing by with Arvell Reese. Laura.
Arvell, what have the Giants shared with you about how they plan to utilize you in their defense?
The Giants told me they're going to get unique with me. They said they're going to use me in a bunch of unique ways, so I'm looking forward to that.
It hasn't been easy for you, this journey.
Third youngest top 5 pick ever.
All the way back to your days at Glenville High School in Ohio.
Yeah, I can't say nothing but thank you. It's a bunch of childhood coaches I done had. My high school coaches, my parents, my family, my brothers. All I can say is thank you.
And you got the hat to fit finally.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Laura,
Sign that
thank you
tree,
so much.
Pretty much. Like, let me get that one too. Like,
Give me the top 5.
let me get all these trading cards, man. Fuck.
Meanwhile, here at number 6, we have a trade. The Chiefs have moved up into this spot. Adam Schefter is standing by. Schefter, what can you tell us? Well, the Browns have been shopping this pick for weeks, and finally they found a taker in the Kansas City Chiefs, who are giving up the 9th overall pick, 3rd round pick, and a 5th round pick, 3 picks to go up to number 6. The Chiefs need defensive help. They need help along the pass rush. They need help in the secondary. We'll see how it works out here. But Kansas City has made the first trade of the first round.
We'll take that safety from Ohio State.
I mean, it would be a bad move. I guess Sonny Styles.
Down.
Down.
I mean,
All from Ohio State.
all from Ohio State.
They have like what? They have what? 4 or 5 at the top.
I just don't want Tyson for Arizona State. I just don't feel like he's actually going to pan out. I really don't want the tackle.
In the draft, here comes the commissioner
Here we
to
go.
make the announcement of the Chiefs at number 6.
Oh.
With the 6th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Mansour Delane.
Fit the best corner available.
Definitely needed it after the McDuffie trade.
After we lost McDuffie,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Watson.
Kansas City traded first-team All-Pro Trent McDuffie to the Rams this offseason, and his teammate Jalen Watson.
Let's go to the Rams got our whole secondary.
as well. So they had a need at this position.
Young man's coming in, and
All-American in his only season at LSU, transferred after 3 years at Virginia Tech.
No doubt. And when he got to LSU, the first thing you have to ask yourself is, can you play man coverage? Can you line up and play man-to-man? You can check that box. Number 2.
well, I'm pretty sure they saw Chiefs trade up. They've already crossed him off their board.
He can do that. Does he panic when the ball is in the air? He doesn't do that. So when you look at Mansour Delane,
Weirdly enough, he does kind of remind me of McDuffie.
getting a guy that's very patient that can play man coverage. He's very patient and can play off-zone coverage. And when the ball is in the air, he understands how to go attack the ball, and he doesn't get graphic. That's something that a lot of college students do. They get very graphic. He doesn't do that, and he catches the football, which means he can turn the football over for your team. You talk to defensive back coach Corey Raymond, and he's had some great ones down there. Marge Claiborne, Patrick Peterson, Tyrann Matthews. He's right in that same elk, Mel, with all those guys.
Came out of Archbishop Spalding High School. I watched him play high school football and see him get to this point. Nobody talked about it. Virginia Tech, inconsistent. Made some big plays with interceptions. Gave
I remember why I should be flipped out the Raiders
A little bit. Like deserved.
With the Broncos, Chargers, and Raiders with the middle finger.
I think right now is the 14th best player in this draft. I think it's a bit of a reach. So guess what? So Jermai McCoy, that lingering knee injury,
It's all subjective. Depends how it turns out next year.
I'm excited for the young man. He's getting, coming in with Spags. I mean, he's gonna.
I kind of agree with that. I feel like the Chiefs kind of dropped and reached a little bit with how they could have potentially stayed put. But I think they also had the draft assets to be able to go up and get the guy that they do want. Once like the 2 DNs went off the board, I feel like obviously the linebacker DN both win. Like, well, he's gone. Let's go and go get our guy. They'll get him a 3rd and then a 5th.
He's still got one more first round pick. You could do
Well,
something
the
with.
thing they can find.
Yeah.
The DN at the end of the round or in the round 2. That's clearly what I'm thinking.
Well, Well, this is a very defensive line, defensive end, defensive heavy draft. It's very deep, according to the experts. I'm like, he really needs to reach if he's projected at 13th best draft prospect, and you get him at
The Chiefs
6.
traded up to get you. What did they tell you about why you were so important to them?
So really just the way I play the game, this confidence they have in me, they weren't really on me too much in this process, but they said they just wanted to keep it quiet and make that sneak move, and they made the best move in the draft, so I'm excited.
I bet you would say that.
Dreaming of this very night where you would become.
I mean, when you get drafted, Chiefs, like you would have
Hey, well, he's going to the AFC Championship game this year,
like,
boys.
you go somewhere where like.
Man, let's make a mark on this league.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, man.
He's too hyped up. He's like,
I
like this swag. Your quarter got to have swagger to him. I like it. He has that confidence. Your quarter got to have that confidence. And the Chiefs are very good at keeping what they want. What?
No, they are. I mean, when you really think about us.
unlike our friend over there, they know the shit.
Well, you know.
I mean, the Commanders, it has to be. Is it?
I mean, O-line, maybe?
Well, is it defense? It has
They
to.
go wide receiver.
You think they go wide receiver?
I don't think they should.
They need some kind of help.
Yeah, they need someone who stays on the field.
Of the combine about 6 weeks ago.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, I think either side of the ball would be great for them. They're old on the defensive side, but like Brandon said, they need offensive weapons. Deep, they didn't re-sign Debo. Debo's gone, free
They
agent.
haven't signed anywhere, but I think you still got to get more draft. You got to get more help for your young quarterbacks.
Hall of Famer coming up.
The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by.
No, fuck me up when he came out for the Commanders. I'm like, wait a minute, you played for the Steelers. Why are you out here?
And celebrate their profound impact on and off the field. I'm joined on stage by former winners Lynn Swan and Jerome Bettis. And the league welcomed its newest member to the prestigious club 2 months ago, Super Bowl champion and 6-time All-Pro Bobby Wagner. Here we go, Bobby.
I keep forgetting he's there.
Yeah. He's close to breaking like an all-time record. He's really close. I think he's like 52 tackles away.
And the league a better place. With the 7th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft,
Here we are.
the Washington Commanders select Sonny Styles,
Wow.
linebacker,
Yep.
Ohio State.
That's a good move, too.
That's good, but like I said, he couldn't
The
go wrong.
Commanders really couldn't go.
No,
Really couldn't. Like, they took that wide receiver out of Arizona State, which I don't like, but if they would have took him there, that would have been solid. Or going defense is also pretty good. Would have been a great move as well.
Also, I'm just shocked the top alignment's still there.
Nobody really.
Guy from Miami.
I mean, like, he's not like great.
And I think Cleveland's gonna snag him at 9.
No, Cleveland needs fucking wide receivers.
Shador needs some help.
Like, what do you need? Like, Shaduki needs some help out here, okay? Like, I don't really think Cleveland had a bad issue at protecting. They had issues dropping the ball.
Yeah. I mean, when your top guys catching the ball were all the rookie guys you had.
I just know that I'm assuming the Chiefs jumping up from 9 to 6. They had to have a feeling that one of those teams in between were going to take the corner.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
He's getting better at that. His lateral agility, when you have a guy who's this big and covers this much ground, that's going to be no problem for him. He's going to take ball carriers down.
They really did take care of their biggest need on defense. And all the talent was taking the best corner.
Again, the safety background comes into play. That's something he's going
Is Mendoza the
Styles
only?
is going to be a beast, though.
Is Mendoza the only quarterback taken in the first round?
100%.
No.
You think Ty Simpson goes at the end of
Tyson
the?
goes in the very late.
To think the Rams snag him there if he's.
No. I don't think the Rams take him at all. I think it'd be more like maybe like the Steelers or Vikings or somebody way late. Somebody trading back up into the first round. I don't foresee the Rams doing that. It makes no sense for them, in my opinion. They're keeping Matthew Stafford for another like 3 or 4 years on a new deal.
Talk to me about him and Pat Shermer. We see the athleticism. but his wingspan is so big. Now, when he comes back in zone coverage, he's going to be hard to throw. You got to fit the ball over a guy that's 6'4" with over an 80-inch wingspan. Nowadays, with
in my opinion, if the Rams did that, it'd be a waste of
now you have another guy.
Now, when you're making well, they made the push for an all-in move, getting Trent McDuffie.
You're not wrong.
They made a lot of all-in moves this offseason to try to get another chip in the Matthew Stafford era. So taking a future pick doesn't actually count.
First year at all fall, had 6 sacks in 2024. He had 2 in the playoffs, 1 against Texas and 1 at Notre Dame. I only had 1 sack this past season. He showed 2 years ago he could give you that pass rush. He is a tremendously talented player with so many versatile, mobile, athletic quarterbacks. This kid can track down. They got the 4th best player in my opinion, the 7th pick. Great choice for Washington. Of course, his dad, Lorenzo Styles, was also a great player at Ohio State.
Who's that guy? He might be good at college, but he wasn't good at pros.
You looked at that Commanders jersey and you put on the hat. What should Commanders fans know about what they're getting in you?
I do like the Commanders' new helmet.
I do. Finally.
I'm excited to be part of the organization. Coach Quinn, Mr. Peters, the whole staff. I love everyone there. I remember I was there a few weeks ago. I told Coach Quinn, I was like, I hope they'll be back soon. He said, we'll see. So I'm super happy.
You have now been drafted. Your brother Lorenzo Jr. will be drafted this weekend. What do you remember about being little boys and imagining this night?
Man, Zoe's, he's my best friend, my inspiration. Just chasing him around. We dreamed about this since we were 5 years old. So to see it all happen, we're living out the dream. But it's just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Enjoy this.
Yes, man. Thank you.
Laura, thank you. This draft is being held in Pittsburgh. You might just as well have moved it down the road to Columbus. We've had 3 Buckeyes in these first 7 picks. Carnell Tate, there's a Tennessee Titan. Arvell Reese, there's a New York Giant. Sonny Styles is a Washington Commander. The Saints, and then the Browns, and then the Giants again will select next. You're watching the 91st NFL Draft from Pittsburgh on ESPN.
I do wonder where Downs is going to fall.
Yeah? There we go.
How you doing?
Really good. Congratulations.
But overall, I mean,
We're here with Fernando Mendoza.
Chiefs did what they needed to do. We addressed the big need
to be officially drafted.
at the corner position. So,
Sorry, 1 second.
you know,
I need to post on LinkedIn.
I mean, does any of those picks really surprise you, though?
Not really.
Yeah, none of the players that have been drafted, where they've gone, I've not really been surprised.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, the biggest surprise was the Chiefs trading up 3 spots and then taking the
Honestly,
corner.
I thought we could have got him at 9.
Yeah, I feel
but
like
I think, like Brett said,
But
either
if you
the
don't wanna take the
Commanders or the
risk.
Saints were probably going to take him, and
yeah. I feel like the Chiefs did their due diligence. They kept very quiet on that guy, and just because Mel says somebody's supposed to be there, doesn't necessarily, because you know how wrong he is. Most of the time, he's wrong when he's right. Especially in the first round.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Like, I mean, he's kind of like a weatherman. Like, you don't gotta be good at your job. You just
No,
gotta
the weird flex
I mean,
is
why
what
do you
do
think he was
what do the Saints actually take here? I mean, we think
They
they
got receiver already.
They got receiver. Kamara's still there.
I mean, he's on his last leg.
He's on his last leg, but he's still there.
I think they got their quarterback.
I
like Show.
I think they gotta try to at least build around him.
Yeah, you gotta give him.
I think they
He showed us something for his
Is this where maybe you take the Arizona State wide receiver potentially to pair him with Chris Olave?
I prefer if you didn't. Before you take the guy from what, USC? Is that where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
USC wide receiver. I think it'd be better if they went defense.
I mean, what's his name? Cam Jordan's getting really up there too.
I think Cam Jordan's free agent.
Yeah,
Is he now?
he's free.
Yeah.
First time
I
in
thought
his
he was coming
15-year career. First time in 15 years he's been a free agent. So, like that.
I think the Chiefs, or not the Chiefs, sorry, the Saints adding some youth to that defense.
Give him a little spark or something.
The Saints is still that odd team. It's like
Yeah, he's still
we
there.
want to rebuild, but like we're just not quite there yet. We don't know what we want to do.
Commit to the rebuild.
Like not fully committed yet. So it's like, what do we do here?
I mean, I could see him going Bain or Downs, but as far as defense goes.
Is that safety still on the board?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ohio State down.
Yeah, I think that might be where they go when they go downs.
There we go. We are back. Brandon's getting us all loaded back up there.
Who are they? Let's go right to the Ohio State Buckeyes.
There
we go.
Caleb Downs, best bet.
Nick Saban's smartest player I ever coached.
I mean, you might start seeing some run here on the tackles. Finally. I just know Cleveland's praying that Linden's still on the board.
You're not wrong.
I'm like, please, don't make me take the injury from Tyson.
Don't make me do it.
Is making his way to the stage right now to announce it with the 8th selection in this draft. The Browns will come behind them, having traded back.
Browns, I just want to stay put.
Pretty much. Like, he's like, damn, I gotta walk back here again. Let's go.
Damn,
calm down there, man.
I feel like he's paid enough. I think he can walk back.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, Saints. What are we doing with this pick? Could this be where we see Brandon say, they got this wrong? Could this be it right here?
I doubt it. I doubt
You
it.
can't get nothing wrong in like the top 13.
You can't.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
I mean, you can definitely draft a kicker.
Or you can pay Brandon Aubrey the money he's getting paid. But
In the 2026
Well,
NFL draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson.
They took the Arizona State wide receiver. So,
I mean,
but if you're Cleveland, you're like, thank you. Like, I get my guy at USC. I get it.
you just got to prove you can be healthy. And maybe
Yeah,
you
that's-
practice with shit. But
22, the hamstring that lingered in
I think it's a good move.
line.
I don't necessarily know if I like Tyson as much as like the guy at USC, but you get the rookie quarterback, another weapon out there.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that sucked to the Saints is Chris Olave's been injured prone last 2
That
seasons.
was really Derek Carr's fault.
It was.
That was definitely Derek Carr's fault.
Let's be fair, it was.
as a consensus
So-
drafter of Chris Olave, I know. I've had him like 3 years in a row.
Kenner's like, I know, God damn it.
That brain, that concussion, right?
Dude, you're telling me? He's going to drop 25 pounds out 3 weeks. Thanks, Derek Carr.
You're not wrong. Let me put this ball where I'm going to get your head blown off.
Like 90% of the highlights for hospital passes got Derek Carr on them.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, I don't know about injured hamstrings at like 20 years old, but
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, when we're talking about hamstring injuries all the time, it's never a good sign.
I mean, I know this ain't really
Coming from unathletic people, I guess. Like, that's all I gotta say. Like, hamstring injuries happen a lot.
Kenner, you don't even have hamstrings. You don't have it.
How you gonna attack him and you agree with him that hurting your hamstring at a young age?
And also, the only guy here who fucking torn their knee apart can shut the fuck up.
Hey, still athletic to a degree.
It's win. Everybody's gonna get
I'm just saying, look at Mike Evans who's injured his hand. He's never been the same.
Unfortunately, those injuries just don't. They
You
don't
have to
heal.
let them heal.
Like, you have to let them heal, and unfortunately, they.
So let Mike Evans.
I just said.
That was bad thinking, dude.
Shout out to the young man now. Shout out to the young man.
Let's get ready for the National Football League. Guys, I wonder if you can see the emotion in the face there of Jordan Tyson, who was overcome on his way to the stage. What a moment. And
I like how the dude hasn't even like shaking.
I mean, check him like it's facts. Like, you don't see many guys show raw emotion like that to a degree.
So I was
So
like, what was it a couple years ago? Once they picked up the down hugging.
yeah, like I'm all for like letting show it. Like
No, I was more saying Browns are gonna get their pick in as soon as he put the hat on.
We all love Mekhi Lemon. We all love Denzel Boston. This guy right here is a problem.
He's probably like, thank God it didn't go to Cleveland.
Everyone's saying that in top fucking 10. I'm like, God damn.
I mean,
I'm going to New Orleans. I'm going to eat well.
I mean, I would
Nightlife's going to be good.
I feel like the Browns should be up and coming.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for what's his name to post after the Browns pick. I'm just waiting.
No, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong.
I'm just waiting for that.
Can't wait to see what old Walentine's going to have to say about his Cleveland Browns.
All we kept saying, he's injury prone. Everybody tried to knock this young man down.
Damn, Brandon, he's speaking from your heart right
That
there.
emotion coming out is somebody believed in him, and everybody doing the process says it worked. And I love that for him.
Let's hear from the Marriott Envoy. Takes us down to Laura, who's standing by with Jordan Tyson.
Jordan, you're out here singing. We saw you overcome with emotion as you were making the walk. What were you thinking in those moments?
I'm just so thankful, so blessed. The Lord's doing work on me. He's not done. I'm just gonna keep this thing rolling. I'm gonna give it my all, and that's all I can do.
What can you say to those out there who may deal with adversity, injuries in this game, some of the things that you've handled about perseverance?
The Lord said it's gonna be hard, and you have to persevere. Life is not easy. Keep going, boy. You got it. You strong. I promise you, you're so strong. Just keep going. You got it.
Congratulations.
What a moment. Booger, as you were pointing out, the number of times over the last year or so he was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like the first person I've seen in like the last 2 or 3 picks to actually sign the trade card.
You know, it's a weird flex. He went first round in the NFL draft. His brother went first round in the NBA draft.
Hell yeah. That gene pool, strong.
So the booing that you hear behind us is because the Cleveland Browns pick is in, and that, of course, is the arch rival of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mel, we have 30 seconds.
Can you really be an arch rival?
You're in division, so yeah, you should be an arch rival. I don't know how else to explain that to you. Considering the Browns beat the Steelers at least once a year, puts in a good fight.
Alright, the Giants are probably taking over.
You should.
They definitely should.
Cleveland maneuvering their way.
We're taking that dude you can't pronounce. From my
Yeah. That big boy, though. That big boy.
To be fair, Jacob, you can't pronounce anyone.
Listen, if the NFL ever brings us there to announce a name, I need to just make sure that it's a friendly.
Pronunciate.
Put someone in my ear, please. Keep repeating it.
With the 9th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Spencer Bono, tackle, Utah.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
It's a good pick. Him over the Miami guy?
I mean, like, it's
It's a coin toss, but
yeah, it's 1, 2, depends on what you like more. And honestly, he's Hawaiian.
Absolutely, you're not wrong. Shador don't be protected.
Like, I'm taking all like the Samoans, okay? I'm gonna have the Samoans out there at midfield doing their dance. I'm intimidating
they're
everyone.
doing a war dance at halftime. Like,
Exactly. 6'5", 300 pounds, get through me.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Was the left tackle. So for a guy like Spencer Bono, this offense got it done. They ran the ball down people's throats. They were a balanced offense.
I just know.
Do with that.
If I have a choice, then I'm going to the bar and taking all line. I ain't taking nobody else.
Pretty much. Like,
So he plays left tackle, he plays right tackle.
that's even good. I mean, for Cleveland, you can place him anywhere on the O-line.
Well, that's why you take him the first O-lineman taken. It's versatility.
His versatility, he can go inside, outside. Seems like he could run block, pass block. So, like, I mean, you're getting an all-around beautiful.
That's probably why you're taking the first, O-lineman in the draft. Probably.
What do you think? Probably, Jacob, probably.
And he's Samoan.
But you say that, but yeah, he's not the best rated offensive lineman to be taken.
According to Mel.
So,
Mel's been wrong for about 20 years. Man.
heck,
When he had hair.
With the announcement.
With the 10th pick
This is the
in the
other one.
2026 NFL Draft, the New York Giants
Get frisky.
select
Be frisky.
Francis Maui Noah.
Yeah, he took him a minute.
he did too. He
He
stopped.
Oh, he's Samoan too?
Ah, yeah.
He's Hawaiian. So.
Hawaiian also.
Samoan, Hawaiian.
Yeah. I don't think the Giants were mad about either one they got.
No.
Like, whichever one you all take, we'll take the other one. See, that's my problem. For the Chiefs, they would have sat at 9 and they would have tackled until I fell. They just have to move.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have moved that.
Hindsight's 20/20 though, because like they usually.
No, that was 6 years ago.
Well, hindsight's always 20/20. You can always like the Browns easily could have took that corner there. But also, if somebody's trying to trade back, they're wanting a certain guy, and then they know, like, draft pick wise, they'll be kind of golfed hard and afraid, knowing what they kind of reach. I'm all the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Miami now. I'm just like, I don't know where we're going.
Oh, trade alert.
Oh shit, is it us again?
It's the Cowboys. No, not the Cowboys.
How do you know?
Yeah, there we go.
He called it. It was the
You looked your
Cowboys.
phone, didn't you? You looked your phone, you cheating ass bitch.
I don't think he did. He never had his phone. He never.
The Cowboys just were known to trade. Like, what's the point of trading up one spot?
One spot. Is it?
Take Rudy
Oh,
Bain from him.
Oh!
I don't know if they really traded up one spot.
Yeah!
They got
Here
both
we-
of these
Okay,
picks.
wow.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
He has that kind of ability.
They
They put belt to ass when we draft.
George Pickens got traded.
The shit, boy.
Dude, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're gonna trade.
Could
like
you
our
imagine
best
Miami
player.
just get George Pickens? Here we go. We got some comments.
Quarterback stack arches and offensive line stack are also
Tennessee reached for Tate at 4.
They need to settle on a group of 5.
How far will Caleb Downs fall?
He's gonna fall out of the top.
No, Cowboys are taking it.
You think Cowboys are taking him?
The Cowboys need all the defense.
You're not wrong.
I think the Cowboys
So,
go back-to-back
question is,
defense.
all right, call it right now. Who are the two?
I need the best of that. They take the safety and then they take the Miami guy.
I mean, you need defensive help. Like,
Oh yes,
You
they're
got it.
back-to-back. They're taking.
Isn't Sonny still there? Where'd he go? I can't remember.
No, Sonny's gone.
I can't remember.
Sonny's gone. I think they go Miami DN.
Miami DN and safety.
And then the next pick, if they really still own the 12th overall pick.
No, it says Miami now.
Yeah, okay.
okay, so they finally.
So I think they go DN.
Making
They need pressure. Like they got quote unquote defensive tackle run stoppers. They need.
They got two big boys in the center. They need
I show the
the
Giants A+ range.
Oh yeah, Giants.
Oh,
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
They got the best, probably the best, defensive end slash outside linebacker, and then one of the top 2 best tackles to help Jackson
Cece,
Dart.
what do you want to tell Jackson Dart about how you'll help protect him on this Giants?
But don't worry, dog. I got you.
I'm tired about this shit, man.
Woo!
I'm ready to die.
already like,
First fine. All right.
like I'm tired of it.
But I'm ready to die for
This American Samoan
You
born
have
taking
an
in the
ode
first
to
round.
American Samoa on your jacket and your family, and even growing up there, you had to create your
Told you he
own
was Samoan.
football gear. There's
No, I'm
a lot
definitely
of
scared of
kids
that
you're a
one.
role model for. They're watching
Just know I'm
today.
taking him
What's
to
your
the bar
message
with
to
me,
them?
dog. Ain't no
He's my
one fucking.
bodyguard. He's
Ain't
my
no one
bodyguard.
fucking with me.
No, that's 2 picks. I said there'd be 3.
Yep.
Trades.
Simple as that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Jacob went a little high with 5.
CC Maui.
Still, he said it easily.
I mean,
Honestly, that Jack's fire.
it is a
Back up.
fire. I love. I mean, you're not
That
wrong.
bag was fire. Like.
That's fine. And you know that was hand done too.
I see. Is that worth that though? To flop up and then get 177 and 180?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean that is probably like 6.
Headed to the Giants.
Now, like
177,
5
180. That ain't
or
bad,
6.
really.
yeah.
Select next.
Yeah, I mean,
Two-
what are
two
you looking
fifths.
at 5 and 6? Why you jumping 1 spot? Who was Miami going to take?
I don't even think
Bang?
Miami really.
Miami was
knows.
going to take Bane.
I don't even think Miami know who they were gonna take. To be honest,
Miami's missing everything, so you never know. But
Miami don't even know what they're gonna take.
Miami traded away their whole offense.
I
They
mean,
got
I
the
would
biggest
like.
cap hit in NFL history right now. So.
I would like to think that Caleb Downs comes off right here for the Cowboys. I would like.
They have needed safety
They
for
need
years.
TE. They need pass rush so bad. They have 0 pass rush. No, the safety. You can't be mad at that though either.
No.
They can't. It has to be one. If it's one of those 2, if it's not one
Watch,
of those.
watch him fall to the Rams at fucking 13
That would be.
Downs.
that
Watch
would-
him fall to the Rams. You want to talk about like,
They got the best secondary in the league. Like,
huh?
Or Bane.
Yeah, I mean,
can you imagine they get the safety
because the
on top of
13th
having
pick, the 13th pick is was technically Atlanta's, but because of that trade that they did 2 years ago or whatever,
Last year.
last year,
It was last year.
last year, gives the Rams.
Dude, I just know ain't nobody throwing on the Rams if they get downs.
Like, you want to talk about the Rams just kind of sitting there like, boy, we about to take best available, or like,
Because they got Watson, they got McDuffie, and they get.
well, I don't think the Rams trade the pick. Like, you've already gone all in. You're going to get, you know,
Dude, they hit on almost every pick they make.
you're going to hit the, you're going to
You
hit.
realize this would be the second time they drafted in the first round?
And like,
But they've only used their first overall pick in the past like 5-6 years once, and that was last
yeah,
year.
because they went all in for that first title. And they got rid of all their first round picks.
Listen, I'm just getting scared right now because if you're the NFL and you see Aaron Donald come back, I'm like, you know what? I got 1 more year left.
He sees that defense, he's like, I can play. I mean, have you seen his training videos? He's still fucking killing it.
He's still a
I
monster.
mean, Caleb Downs is the number 1 prospect still on the board.
He would fucking announce it too in Pittsburgh,
I mean,
where he played.
Now, wide receiver still available.
Where he played college.
I swear. I mean, good.
Well, we both know it's not wide receiver at this
No,
stage.
it's not.
Everyone knows. Like, Probably the best wide receiver duo in the
I
league.
mean, would it really surprise you overall if the Cowboys really went wide receiver though?
No, not really.
Watch them take the
Oregon tight end.
I was sitting there, sitting there,
I mean,
could they take the Oregon
just
tight
made
end?
Ferguson, didn't they?
They might have, but they wouldn't. I wouldn't put it past them to actually do that.
We're talking about Jerry
Ferguson's-
here. Jerry does anything and everything that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like go on podcasts and call you an idiot for being on your own podcast.
I was gonna say, like, man gonna do any and
Or
everything.
radio shows, I'm sorry.
So,
You don't know what podcast is, he's too old for that.
my
The draft grade is in for the Chiefs. They give the Chiefs a B-.
okay.
Nobody is happy the Chiefs jumped up to 6, giving up a third round pick and a 5th. Just to select the DB. I would honestly give it an A. You took the best corner in the draft. You filled the biggest hole you have on defense.
To Pittsburgh.
Here we go.
26 NFL Draft on ESPN, which is presented by Bud Light. And leading up to this night, there's been a great deal of speculation with the Dallas Cowboys.
Two fifth-round picks.
Yes.
I mean, that's not
The Cowboys gave up plus the 12th overall pick.
That's really not that
that
bad.
they've offered to
Yeah, what are you going to get in the 5th round pick? Dak?
I mean, maybe they did. I've done it before.
Absolutely not afford.
Even though Jerry really didn't want to.
We'll find out who that player is.
I think it's safety. I just think they're going to safety. I don't know
Cowboys
why.
selection at number 11.
Well, you know it's one or two players anyway.
With the 11th
There's no way it isn't Bain
in the
or Downs.
2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs.
Call it safety.
It's not bad. Like,
Like, he's the best safety in the draft. Like,
I don't know if that's a laugh of joy, like, damn, like, I don't know, like,
I don't think he'll laugh. I think he's excited. He's showing emotion like he wants them to show.
Alabama in
And Chico.
2023, transferred when Nick Saban retired, off to Ohio State, where he was a unanimous All-American in both of his seasons, won the Lott Trophy, the Jim Thorpe Award now, and a national champion. What do the Cowboys need on defense? A culture change, right? They need an alpha coming in there. There's people out 30 or more points in 9 football games.
Still doesn't help with the fact that they have no pass rush.
Have no pass rush. You can only cover for so long.
And sorry to tell you, the quarters they got ain't that great.
They ain't got none. They got no core.
That's
They
it,
got
they ain't
what's his
got
name,
it.
who had the most interception returns the other year.
Oh, yeah, but he's been hurt last
Yeah,
2
whatever his
years.
name is. But they do
Was it
have.
Wilson?
No, that's a safety, Donovan Wilson.
Oh.
What's his name?
Bland.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
220, but pound for pound, one of the best football players you will ever find. They say he is an alpha. I thought even at 2 for the Jets it would make sense because he will change the culture, and nobody on defense needs more than that for the Dallas Cowboys.
You know, coaches always talk about, I can coach you up, but you got to go on the field and play. When you send him on the field, you have a coach on the field.
I really don't like Booger's on TV.
I really don't either.
You don't have to tell him where the play's coming. He can.
I really don't.
He signed a lifetime contract. That's the only reason
Like,
he's
first
still here.
Booger was on, like, it was like Monday Night Football or
That was
something.
so bad.
On his own little, like, scissor lift or something, blocking the view of fans. Kept cutting to him. I'm like, what are we doing? They finally pulled him from there. Now he's on draft day. I'm like, bro, just take him off TV.
It's kind of like Mel being there. I really care about us.
Yeah.
Playmaking influence in the secondary that they lacked last year.
Honestly, I don't even know what the Dolphins
I personally like the other guy that was, they got rid of him, that was, put out his own draft board.
Oh, yeah.
I liked him way better than I like Mel.
So I'm thinking Bain goes here now.
He's going to run the show with Dallas.
The Dolphins, I have no
They
idea.
need everything, so it's just a toss-up.
I mean, really, I guess you would say that they really could use a wide receiver.
Yeah, because you don't get
You don't have
Waddle's always hurt.
Waddle got traded to Broncos.
Oh, I forgot about him, actually.
And I guess gone.
Tyreek's definitely going. He's going.
I guess
Who do
wide
they have?
receiver from USC could go right here.
So, like, really, the wide receiver makes the most
They don't
sense.
have no quarterback. They don't have well, they have running back.
Well, they paid what's his fuck?
Exactly my point. You don't even know who
Malik
they
Wills. They paid Malik Wills, so give him $30 million.
Yeah, have one good game on the Packers. He'll Jordan Love.
Hey,
Whoa,
3
here you
games.
go.
He had 3 good
Oh, I'm
games.
sorry. It's kind of like signing Kirk Cousins, isn't it? You know you're not going to do nothing special.
Celebrating this, you're taking it all in, and just moments ago you were on the phone with Jerry Jones. What did he tell you about the Cowboys' plans to use you?
First of all, I just want to say thank God. Without that, none of us would be here.
just thanks for my Savior, Jesus Christ. But it was a great conversation. I honestly couldn't hear much. I was too excited to listen. So, I'm just
Really, what he
excited
said? I don't know what the fuck Jerry said.
Pretty much.
Like,
I mean, I'm not gonna say what's in my mind right now.
That old timer is
Obviously,
crazy.
the Colts, your dad Gary, a running back in the NFL. How special is it for your family that you now get to carry on this legacy?
that's all I also feel like. Honestly, God's blessing us with a lot of
1%
faith
chance
to
to
be in
get
this
11.
situation, and I'm so thankful to be
I feel like
here.
that probably should have been higher.
I was about to say, like, wow.
Like, he is a safety after all.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Like, I mean, like,
What are you trying to say? Safety is the easiest position on defense?
yeah. I am.
Well, I feel like Dan's like see ball, get ball. That's all that is.
I mean, that's Michael Parsons' idea. Is just I'm gonna run after the quarterback off the run. I feel like safety is the easiest one to learn and understand. Corner, you have to go one-on-one if you're elite. Linebackers, you have to read the run or pass. Safeties, you have 8 to 10 yards to figure out what the fuck's going on.
In Miami, new coaching staff, new leadership, new quarterback, new
That's just one
opportunities.
person
Let's
to see.
see which player they've
But it's
chosen
not.
as their first pick tonight.
I'm never.
Here comes Roger Goodell, pick number 12 tonight for the Dolphins.
Here we go.
What did they go with?
But I mean, Ruby Bane does, but
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins
Says
select
he's saying Miami.
Caden Proctor,
who?
tackle,
I don't know.
Alabama.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, there he is. And I don't need to tell
I guess
you
he said it's probably
thing
the first
you notice is
questionable
the
pick.
size. He is
I'm trying to think, wasn't this the young man that like kept false starting a couple of years back for Bama?
A couple years ago. He's good now. He's
Okay.
number one, Taylor.
This is
I think this is probably the first, like,
Yeah, this is
one,
like-
but like, if you're trying to like actually rebuild a roster,
Yes.
starting in the trenches is the way to go. But the 4 million clothes was hoping you went, wide receiver, but
my receiver, give me a tight end, something. Somebody to check this ball down to.
Yeah, a running back. That's all he's got.
And he's trying to get the fuck up out of here. Like, why am I untouchable? Please, like,
he wants to do he's up to be paid.
You better give me that CMC money, get me to stay here, boys. Like,
You would think so, but they're just asking for James Cook money.
Yeah.
oh, I didn't know.
I thought that was crazy. That's what he wanted. Is that
6'6", 250.
Like his
God,
Hey, not wrong.
big boy.
We're on a 52 pack. Taking him with me to the bar too.
Like David,
Hey,
like a Chinny needs to be the highest paid running back if he's staying in Miami.
Yeah.
Like not James Cook money, not number 5. You gotta be paid more than Jeremiah Love.
Do with his weight. He's got to make sure they keep his weight down because when he's in shape, he can play the left tackle.
That's kind of crazy. Back years we've had running backs take him in the top 10.
Football. He's a guy that can be as good as he wants to be, but it's all going to be about his motivation. Is he going to be motivated week in and week out to keep his weight
Hell
down?
yeah. Get going, big boy.
I was know he's trying to show his right back again, so he said, hey, he moved.
Well, there you go. You got somebody else emotional.
I like that chain. That's what I'm talking about. I need that chain.
He's a self-starter.
Well, it's all fake.
You have to babysit him all
It's fake,
day.
though.
Hey, look, take it.
Gee.
It's in your
Not with the
It might be
NIL money
real
he
low.
was making.
It might be real now.
Huh?
If he's smart, it's fake.
You're not wrong. And then there is the fuck them picks, Los Angeles Rams.
That's what he wants from the league, bro. He wants an offensive line.
What do they realistically take right here? It's not offense, would you think? I don't think it's wide receiver. You don't take. Do they?
They go defense.
Who's their tight end?
Good
Do
question.
they take the tight end from?
No.
Good question. I'll let you know when I figure that one out.
Yeah, I don't know who their tight end is, but I know their tight end
Is it Higbee? Higbee?
Yeah, it's Higbee.
Higbee?
Yeah, Tyler Higbee.
It's over.
Yeah, it's
This dude is a problem.
You see the emotion in his face as he made his way down there to meet with Roger Goodell. The Dolphins again starting almost from scratch. A good
Alright, maybe his call, his
I'm gonna get, you know what? We ever make it big? We're getting Brandon the grill bottom one. Not top one, we'll get him bottom one.
don't work it out.
He will.
I wouldn't wear it.
Plus, it probably wouldn't be
Tell me,
authentic
under a
because of
pride
this
like that, the emotion that you experience with your family, what is this moment like for you and letting some of that emotion out?
It's just so surreal, honestly. Like having my people around me, they experience.
What's the whole point really of like having a having a grill. Like, I know you ain't eating that bitch in.
I never got the point.
Give me the opportunity to go down there and play.
Chris Johnson had his put in
I'm
permanently.
gonna go play my ass
That's
off.
so
Promise you
weird.
that.
Again, like,
You have said
What's the
that
point of
being
that? It's
one
weird.
of the best athletes on the field. Are you going to be campaigning to be catching some passes, maybe running the ball a little bit out there?
Throw him on the goal line.
it's mining that they can get. So probably.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Caden Proctor off the board. The LA Rams are on the clock. Ty Simpson is in the green room.
Oh, that's
Oh,
no,
shit.
Don't shut up. Just because he's there, it doesn't mean he's getting picked. God damn, he ain't getting picked at 13. I would say it's ballsy that he's there to be picked in the first round.
Brand's like, wait, you showed up to the green room, dog?
Like, bro, like, you lucky you get taken in the second, in my opinion. You ain't worth no first round pick.
Yeah, that'd be the equivalent of me giving out an assist. Like,
Yeah.
Cardio ruins muscle gain. Hey!
I just know I think Baltimore probably takes that wide receiver from USC.
help me.
Lamar. That's a good question.
How about you just handball Derrick Henry? Well, what a guy.
Not wrong.
Yeah, that's all you need.
I mean, why not? You know what I mean?
Have you realized that? They've not run barely any RPOs.
No, when they got Derrick Henry, I thought it was about to be RPO Central, and it was not. It was
Like, you know
not.
how scary that would be to me as a defense? RPO with Lamar there.
Well, that's what literally Brandon said all last year. Where are the RPOs? Where are the RPOs?
Oh, shit.
Damn. See, Bo, you got in trouble. Yo, make sure, guys, if you're not subscribed, you hit that subscribe button, guys. We appreciate it. Oh. Pinky's pillow.
You know, I poured my drink with pop, and then all of a sudden I just poured it up.
NBA games.
Here are the conference quarterfinals games for
The
today.
Knicks are losing right now.
So what do we got? Let's let the NBA games while we're on commercial.
We got the Atlanta Hawks are currently winning right now, 96-92 with 7 minutes to go, and the Cavs and Raptors are tied at halftime at 54.
That won't stay.
No, that won't stay. That won't be. Honestly, I'm pulling for the Hawks. Get a game. Go up 2-1.
I mean, they did steal home court. So.
They did. Karl Anthony Towns and OG Anunoby and Brunson are all tied at 21 points. Johnson's at 20. Kuminga 19. CJ's at 18. So under 7 minutes to go. Hawks are up 4. NBA playoffs are well underway. Oh.
Well, sounds like KD's going to be out.
Yeah, KD's look like he's going to be out for Game 3. Austin Reeves. I mean, here we go.
Pittsburgh, where the Los Angeles Rams are on the clock with the 13th overall selection. The pick they acquired last year from the Atlanta Falcons. It's a bonus.
Did you see that dude that did all that stuff for the Atlanta Falcons? He's getting not away with it, but like he's only just got to go to therapy. He's got to go for 6 months, and all the charges are gone, wiped clean.
Including Alabama quarterback Ty Simpson here. They've looked at wide receivers.
That's what happens if you have money.
Yeah, man.
You got that FU money.
Yeah, pretty much. Having money gets you out of all kind of problems.
All right, Shefty, thank you. This is a team, of course, that was on the doorstep of the Super Bowl a year ago. We'll see what direction they choose to go here. The Ravens will come behind them, followed by Tampa Bay, and then the New York Jets.
I definitely know if Baltimore don't take that wide receiver out of USC, I definitely know Tampa is.
I'm driving a receiver every year.
Like, they need a wide receiver.
the 13th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Ty Simpson.
They took the quarterback.
That's
crazy.
That's the first horrible.
Woo, they took him at
That's the first
13.
horrible pick this year.
I had a feeling they were about to take because they kept showing him and showing him.
That's just stupid.
Rams must be thinking Stafford ain't got much left.
Well, they literally just talking about an extension.
He's gone in 3 years. He'd be like about 40. He'd be 40 in 3 years. 41 in 3 years. What they want to give him. And then like Tyson takes over. I guess it really is just kind of like a give me pick because they went and got McDuffie, so they're already get that done.
15 starts in his collegiate career. Numbers were great. 48 touchdowns, just 5 interceptions. He's 23 years old. He'll be 24 in December. And of course, he is the son of a coach. Jason
So he's going to be 24. So 3 years if he takes over. Stafford, he's going to be 27, 28 years old. That's a little rough. That's granted, he should be kind of like, in his.
Why would you do that when you're built for now with Matthew Stafford? Because they want the heir apparent, obviously, and Ty Simpson. This kid up till mid-November was 21 touchdowns and 1 pick. Then he said he got hurt. He was beat up. Then he had 5 straight games with a fumble loss. Then he had a fumble loss in the playoffs as well, right? So he wasn't 100%, he said. He's still a little bigger and stronger than me, Ty Simpson. They're hoping is the heir apparent to Matthew Stafford.
Look, there's a reason why, and I tried to say this, and there are people who are all over me on social.
The Rams called Matthew Stafford in to inform him that they were going to select Ty Simpson.
And that was because they saw as though this was going
He's
to
like,
happen.
look, gotta win it this year.
Well, like I said, if you're saying this is a 3-year project, he's like Brennan. He's going to be 27, 28 years old in 3 years. Especially when you're built to get it done now.
I just know when Matthew Stafford's gone, the Rams will be trash in that division. Ty Simpson's not going to still have a shit ton of weapons around him, but you'll have 1 year to prove that he deserves a contract extension. They look like the Packers with Jordan Love think he might be something.
Yeah, that may prove a deal.
And now he gets to learn from one of the
I didn't see anything. That's crazy. He didn't deserve to be that
He's
high.
a high-level quarterback play. The 15 starts.
Talk about a reach.
I don't think
Like he could have went and got
15 games.
an additional offensive piece from wide receivers, the defensive end, the corner, add to that secondary, and you go get back to quarterback at 13.
This season, outside sense of those 15 starts is a risky number. He's got
They're looking back at this draft.
Damn, only 15 starts under his belt.
Again, why do you think I'm sitting over here saying that he deserved to be in the first round? He had.
But I called that one, Dell. I said they were going to do that.
15 games he
Your
played.
dad was your coach. He's been
Like
a coach
7 of
for as
them were
long as
solid.
you can remember. As you think about tonight,
He's
now
actually
that you're
24 years old.
a
24.
first-round NFL quarterback, how did he help you get here?
I mean,
By the time Stafford's done, it's not going to be good.
Every time that
on the NFL stage of the draft, I wouldn't be here waiting for him. But my dad, he helped me along the way and everything possible. So sending me to quarterback drills, Ethan Martin, and everything they've done for me as well.
Now you're going to play in an
And he's
offense
24,
with the
27,
Rams that's similar to the offense that you ran.
Which is, I mean, like.
Excited about in learning from Sean McVay and quarterback Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, I mean, two of the greatest, offense, especially with Coach McVay and the quarterback. Offensive standpoint, and then Matthew is one of the greatest of all time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Congratulations, Ty.
Thank you.
That dude played 15 games in
Ty
college.
Simpson, the third quarterback the Rams have taken in the first round. The others is Sam Bradford
Baltimore's
and
got to do the same thing for giving us that receiver.
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah, this isn't a wide receiver or, I guess, an offensive tackle.
13 to go get a quarterback. They were so convinced of their decision that earlier today they called their veteran quarterback Matthew Stafford and told him that they planned to take Ty Simpson tonight at 13. This was a pick that the Rams got from the Falcons. And think about this: when the Atlanta Falcons chose Michael Penix, they did not give Kirk Cousins a heads up. The Rams did that today.
I guess if I'm the Rams, nobody wanted to trade up. Nobody wanted to trade up for you. You can fall back in the draft. You still draft capital.
Another team in
You're like, I'm going to 13 and take him, but you can fall back to like.
To me, it's like why are you taking him now? Like, there's gonna be quarterbacks in the next, 3-4 years that you're not afraid to trade and make things. If you can make it happen.
You tell me I could have traded back and maybe try to just get a next year's one.
Yeah, like
team and maybe land Archie. Let Archie sit behind Stafford.
With the
Don't be
14th pick
add something like
in
that.
the 2020
If I'm a Rams fan, I'm blowing up.
The Baltimore Ravens select Olai Mavinga.
Told you.
Ioane. Guard.
They need some O-line help.
Penn State.
I'm loving these Samoans being taken off the board, baby. I'm loving this.
There's a trend of Samoans.
Great alignment.
Great alignment. Those are the guys you want having your back.
I just find it weird ESPN's already saying, here's why the Chiefs made a mistake.
Yeah.
I just got that and I'm just like, really?
That's the thing. Graded the Chiefs out to a B- because where he was projected rank was like 13, 14 overall.
The final pick that we will be broadcasting on the channel. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are up next. This is wide receiver. It has to be wide receiver. Losing Mike Evans, Chris Godwin's obviously knees are damn near shot. They could go defense, but I think this is where you take a wide receiver.
They have Chris Godwin still. They have the rookie from last year that balled out until he got banged up. They really have weapons there. The running backs is pretty solid. I think you look O-line offensively, or go deep, or go. Really, I think defense is where they need to go.
He plays fierce. He started a ton of games. You talk about a guy who's a veteran of the collegiate wars and played at a super high level. And he is like, talk about a need. It screamed offensive guard to the Baltimore Ravens. So the Ravens making one of the safest.
I give the Rams a D+ grade.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, you're in win now mode, and we're taking a guy that's, when he gets a chance to play, potentially, he's going to be 28 years old. Like,
we could have got him the second round.
Well, if I'm saying, if you wanted him, you could have traded back, make sure you're in front of the Steelers, traded back to there, and then took him there. Or traded back to somewhere in that range, and got more draft capital. That would have made way more sense. Like, you know what?
let's just
13 overall, I'm taking this guy. I get thinking that he might be the guy. You want him in the first round so you get that extra year to fifth year option on him, because obviously they're going to need it. Matthew Stafford's never not going to retire. I mean, why would you when you throw the ball to Devontae Adams, hand it off to Kyron Williams, and have,
maybe Puka might find somebody for a couple months. But
well, as long as Puka
went to rehab, he's good now. He's
similar to Mike Vrabel for cheating. He went to rehab.
Did you see they surfaced photos of him and her from like 6 years ago? I'm like, so y'all just been keeping this shit under wraps for a minute, just waiting for it.
just wait until they got a head coach job again.
Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel went to I think it was Arizona to retreat with a reporter, and they were cheating. And now the day 3 pick, the day 3 of the draft, Mike Vrabel will be going to counseling and rehab for cheating. I didn't know there was rehab for cheating.
Like, do you love your wife?
Good. But she all hot and this shit is now. She says she'd be signing for inside information.
Like, I literally saw them.
Like, I'll tell you who I'm drafting, baby. Don't you worry.
But I guess it's been going on for
over 6 years.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years. This has been going on.
They literally surfed pictures of them two like at a bar together from like 6 years ago. Like, so somebody was just waiting for,
The Patriots tried to bury all of this so it didn't come out. My thing is why don't you go to Arizona? You all are made of money.
Clearly, Mike Vrabel's wife knew about this and she did not care because
she tried to get in the bag.
She did not care.
Supposedly she's going with him. I'm like, you could just get alimony and be set and be done with it.
Like, you know how much he makes a year? Like,
not trying to do this alone.
But I have a little issue with that. Like, she resigned from the network.
Yeah.
Because of this quote unquote scandal. I'm like, just because she was using her. I mean, like, her personal life has nothing to do with how great a reporter she is. I can't help it. She got insider information.
Yeah.
So she's doing whatever she has to for that.
Yeah, like that's the name of the game.
That's what business is asking her to do.
For the love of the game.
Do what it takes. She did what it took. She got the goods.
So did he. That's not the point.
And now she's don't worry. Somebody will pick her up real quick. They're like, you know what? We know she's willing to die for this company.
Comments, concerns?
So the estate sale that I went to today?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had Harry Potter books, and I was like, oh, we're gonna look at those. So, like they had the Deathly Hallows, and it was the Order of Phoenix, and they were both first editions, but mine are older.
So you had better first editions than their first
Absolutely.
editions. Who got you those first edition books?
Some nice guy. I want a book.
Her side piece got him. It's okay.
I'm Goofy. I got a book sent to me.
That must be nice.
Dude, the amount of money I spent on Audible is ridiculous, by the way.
Do you have these?
Yeah, so you just the one credit.
Yeah, I get the one credit, then I buy 10 more.
Okay, I know, like,
Oh, God, here we go.
that you don't read.
Okay, it's technically reading.
I agree with you. You don't read. So, like, I agree with you. Like, I actually like read.
It's so much extra to listen.
Maybe the Chiefs get him. Huh? Maybe the Chiefs jump up and get him.
Maybe.
When you buy, like, books, you can actually put them on.
Give me.
But if you buy, like, Kindle version of the book, most of the time,
I'll be on
Yeah.
Tyson's is the
you can
fucking
get the audio.
They gave the Browns an A+, but the Giants an A-.
Like, the book that I'm reading right now, the audiobook is like
They gave the Jets a C-.
$24.
Jets a C- on their pick. It's crazy.
They gave the Cardinals a C+.
Yeah.
They took the best player in the draft, C+.
I get a C+.
Which just goes to show how shitty NFL Network plus ESPN is.
Well, no, how crazy I am.
Well, there's a couple different options
In the
for
2026
so you
NFL
get more
draft.
credits.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers select
Yeah, I don't
It's a
love
little
it.
bit
Bain,
more
Yeah.
expensive, but like,
linebacker.
Yep,
I thought that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Look,
Alright guys, we're going to be tuning off here. When Chiefs come back up here in the later 20s, unless they trade up, we'll be coming back on the bench to those notifications. Absolutely. Hit that subscribe button, guys.
A consensus
I got my mom on that book.